Hi everyone, I'm Kate McCauley from Pattern Emporium. Welcome to another episode of What's in the Pattern. Now this pattern is an update to an existing pattern in our stretch dress range. This is the Wanderlust Dress. I have just added a couple of new sizes to the pattern. I have added a size 4, a size 24, 26, 28 and 30, and I've also added 2 new projector files, one in multicolored lines and one in black lines. And I've also sewn up a couple of garments so that you can see what's in this pattern. So the Wanderlust pattern is designed for 4-way stretch knit fabrics. So fabrics that stretch horizontally and vertically and would have elastane, lycra or spandex in them. You can use 2-way stretch knit fabrics, but just make sure they have plenty of vertical give. Have a look at the fabric pages in the tutorial. Now the beauty of the Wanderlust dress is the front is all one piece. So if you have an amazing graphic print, it will look awesome. Where you do the shaping for this dress is through the waist, and then it has a seam down the center back that is shaped to your body. So don't cut that on the fold or you tend to get a lot of wrinkles around here. It is shaped just like your back, so into the waist and then out over the bum. And then this dress has plenty of flare. There are 3 necklines to choose from. You can do the crew neck, the mid neckline, or like this one at the scoop neck. It is finished with a banded finish. And then for the sleeves, we have a long 3/4 and short sleeve. And then we have this fabulous flared sleeve in either a short or a half, and I've just added both to this dress. Now the sleeve, before I forget, I've added an extra sleeve. So in the original up to size 22, there is quite a fitted sleeve, and I found that a lot of people had trouble with how tight it was through the bicep, and it tended to lift the shoulder a little bit if it was too tight. So I have added our normal everyday regular sleeve in all the sizes. The original is still there in sizes 4 to 22 only, and then from 4 to 30 have the regular sleeve that we use in most of our stretch knit top and dress patterns. You can also add sleeves from other patterns like the Besties, the True Romance, the Starstruck. Could add the adorable little puff sleeve from the Hello Gorgeous. That comes in all different lengths, so depending on how dramatic you want to get. So have a look in the tutorial itself for those. So, do you want to see some dresses? This one is in the maxi length. It is in an ITY from Jono's on the Sunshine Coast. As I said, I have done the little flared sleeve and I've used both. There's 2 cutting lines and I've just layered one on top of the other to get this really gorgeous boho look. And as I said, the scoop neckline. Let's have a look at a few more options. Now this one is a much firmer fabric than the ITY that you just saw. So it sits quite firmly on my body. I have done the short sleeve, the scoop neckline with the fabulous band, and then again in the long length, and you can see how much more body it has in this fabric. And again, the shaping up the back through the center back seam, and if you're getting wrinkles horizontally across there, it just means you need to do a sway back adjustment, and you will find that in the adjustment section in the tutorial. One thing I forgot to mention too, in how this is different from a fit and flare dress that has a waist seam. A lot of the flare for this, because it has no waist seam, is through the side seams. So it's quite straight down through the front, and then you get the draping at the side. Next up, I have a shorter length to show you. So this is the knee length, and then I've done the 3/4 length sleeve and the high neckline with the banded finish, and it's in the most adorable bubble fabric. I don't know if you can see, you probably can't see texture, but it just has this, it's like, remember the old-fashioned bubble print, the paint that you could use on garments. And I think I got it from Knitwit. So this is what it looks like in the adorable little knee length. Really, really sweet. And then your centre back seam for shaping. And then, so if you've got a little bit of looseness because of the fabric, you can just take it in a little bit down the vertical centre back seam. But just remember, when you're making adjustments, a little bit at a time. I sort of have this routine that I use when I do adjustments. I pin it, I try it on. If I like it, I baste it, I try it on again, and if I love it, I overlock it and I'm done. And that way, if I make a mistake, it's still fixable, because our sewing time is valuable. And we have another knee length, this time in a poly knit. I'm pretty sure this is from Jono's on the Sunshine Coast. I've done the long sleeve. I've done the crew neckline in a contrast fabric. And then a gorgeous fit up along the back. Perfect little work dress for a graphic print. And our last dress has a 3/4 sleeve with the scoop neck and in the maxi length. This is a really lightweight rayon elastane, very, very stretchy, but awesome to wear. And again, we have the fit through the back that you can easily customize. There is a little video on our YouTube channel that talks about the bodice length adjustment. If you find that your dress is too fitted over your tummy, a bodice length adjustment actually works wonders. Basically what it does is the tension, any tension that is here, is then lifted away through raising the length, and you just get that little bit more room through your tummy. So take a look at that. So you'll find it in the tutorial and on our YouTube channel. Or the alternative to that is you can just add extra width through the waist, so it is less fit and flare and more just a gentle curve. My waist is one size up, and I just add maybe half a size through the waist to just get that really lovely soft curve on myself. So that is the Wanderlust dress. Multiple lengths, different necklines, the different sleeves that you can add, and then all sorts of different fabrics. Which one is your favourite? So thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see your Wanderlust shares in the group.